Sent back on their journey from the 2,000 metre marker. The white earmuffs of Queen Diva is right there. Victory Cross now looks for a good position. Paint the Way is a length off early, and Honeymoon darts around. Honeymoon goes off to set the fractions as a race past the 1,800 metre zone. Suvretta Rock's looking for a good early position in second. Streets of Gold races in the pink silks third. Victory Cross is scraping paint in fourth position. Then we drop back to Queen Diva. On the outside of runners, Paint the Way is racing about 4.5 lengths off the tempo. Queen Diva just got a little bit strong towards the inside. The white earmuffs had to be taken up for a stride or two. Around runners is Attic View, Hands at Work 3 around. Forge Mistress is further back in the running. My Mishpoka settles down to be 10 lengths off the gallop. Sea Cloud is further back with Blue Hydrangea racing about 13 lengths off the leader. 1,000 metre zone behind them. Honeymoon is skated away by 3 from Suvretta Rock, who's racing in second. Streets of Gold on the right hand side. Victory Cross is tucked up at the rail 4 lengths off the leader. A length away, Paint the Way. Queen Diva towards the inside gives them about 6.5 length start as they move down to the 700 metre area. Hands at Work is wider out. Then comes Attic View. Quality Matters 9 lengths to hunt down. Forge Mistress about to come off the rail, just on 600 metres to go. Honeymoon now being swallowed up. Suvretta Rock makes the early move with Streets of Gold. Then comes Hands at Work. Attic View's looking for a split between runners. Paint the Way's got running in her coming to the 300 metre marker. Outside the 250, and Paint the Way now comes forward to stride. On the inside, Victory Cross. Attic View comes out, and then Forge Mistress. Paint the Way, she went for home with just on 200 metres to go, and Paint the Way's in command by 2 to 3 lengths on her way to victory. Paint the Way wins by 2.5. Attic View second. Then came Queen Diva, Hands at Work. The daughter of Horse Chestnut travelling superbly well, coming to the 400 metre marker. Warren Kennedy hooked her out around runners and then let her rip. This is from the Gavin van Zyl stable for the Team G Racing, bred by the Armitages, and this was a nice cheap buy at 35,000 Rand, if that's correct. A 35,000 Rand buy. Paint the Way. Attic View second. Queen Diva, who raced in snatches over the extended journey, had to be taken up for a couple of strides around the turn. Hands at Work, Forge Mistress. Victory Cross, Quality Matters, Streets of Gold. Sea Cloud, My Mishpoka. As they came off the 400 metre marker zone, Paint the Way hooked around runners, got galvanised into action. Warren Kennedy driving for all he's worth. Paint the Way, she built up a beautiful lead at the 300 metre marker, and then it's one-way traffic. Attic View was also looking for running room at the top of the lane, drifts out under pressure but stays on for a good spot. Then came Queen Diva, but number 8, Paint the Way, will break the ice in race number 2. Back to the studio.
Well, nice win here for Paint the Way in race number 2. Gavin, well done to you. I'm down in Cape Town having a look at the horses and busy at the sales. Of course, Team G Racing as well. And the daughter of Horse Chestnut, she made this field look ordinary. I like the way she won. And we had a chat to Open Sea, who did duty for the stable on Friday. And another winner for the stable. Open Sea, 1 runner, 1 winner. Well played.
Yeah, they're lucky now. The luck is coming now.
And this filly, she winning well today.
Yeah, this filly, a long time, she got a problem in her leg. Now it's right now.
Stays well too.
Yeah, stays well.
2,000 meters.
Yeah, 2,000 meters is fine.
Boss is Jabula, very happy.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I think Gavin is happy.
He phoned you?
Yeah, you phoned me in the morning. I tell him this horse is well. Say, okay, let's see.
Well, Open Sea, really nice to see you. Still strong, huh? How many years now for horse racing?
Me, you old man now.
How many years doing this job?
Oh, 40 years.
A lot of experience, Open Sea.
Long time.
Well, beautiful. 2 winners, 1 Friday, 1 Sunday.
Yes.
Boys making a prize for the boss is making a prize for the
I
grooms.
think Gavin, you must make bride now.
Short Open Sea, well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Open Sea, well done to Gav, and let's get Warren in. Open Sea, he's a legend, isn't he?
Yeah, OpenSea's been around for a long time. He knows what he's doing and takes everything in stride. He's really cool-headed and fun to be around.
Now, coming back to this filly, I mentioned that the form line is suspect, but all she did was improve nicely over 1900 last time.
Yeah, she had the scope for the improvement. I heard under his daughter's orders this morning, Jermaine, he picked out her run on, and at the end of it he added one or two. But to Jermaine, well done for picking it out, but stick with your gut and go with me.
Okay.
But she had the race to the mercy. I had a beautiful spot, bit of cover. They went very sedate, turning into the straight, and I had so much horse underneath me. I thought, I'm going to set a light. She took a bit of time last time to get going, and today she quickened smartly and ran to the line. A good win.
It's amazing because, we all follow form lines, etc., etc. And while there was no strength in the form line, all she was doing was improving all the while.
Yeah, look, that's where you got to watch your races and see what's happening with the race itself and the horse itself. She had the scope for improvement. It was her first run on the grass last time, over ground. She ran on strongly for third. This time was a 2,000 meters, a little bit further. Was a moderate field. All she had to do was improve a bit more.
It's been a wonderful start to your comeback, one on Friday, one early on Sunday, and you would have had a look at your balance of your rides. You like anything, Warren?
Geez, I thought this filly was my best. Queen's Beach was my next best. He disappointed in the first. He's getting a bit of a mind of his own. We'll probably slap a pair of blinkers on him and try again. But I'm pretty thin for the rest of the day. Bagavaan's got a place chance. Arabian Party's got a place chance. And that's about it for today.
Arabian Party, the stable companion, between Arabian Party and the stable companion, not much?
Yeah, not much. He's a bit of a toss-up. Look, Tyrant's Jet we always thought was going to be a much better filly than what she's been showing us. But, Arabian Party, she struggled to win a maiden. She surprised us running 3 lengths behind Luna Rush next time out. How true that form line is, on the poly, they don't really spread out that much. They're pretty compact, the form line, 3-4 lengths off those horses. So is it a true reflection of her? We'll have to see what she does today.
Well, you got one on the board early. Well done, Warren, and all the best.
Thanks, Steve. Just well done to Team G Racing and to Gavin. Congrats.
Well played. That's Warren Kennedy. And let's have a look at this place accumulator. 8, 1, and 7 are the numbers you'll need. The quartet rounded off by number 11. Coming up next is the big one, 8, 2, 7, and 11. Apologies for that. 8, 2, 7, and 11. Coming up next will be the start of the pick 6. And that'll be at 14:15, which is 2:15. But up next, stay tuned to your World of Winners Teletrack. We got a very important presentation. It is the owner of the month with none other than Mr. Bill Lambert. That's coming up shortly.